another Killer Planes video.
Is there power left in here?
I call that a big yes.
Okay, so but it's going down finally.
Going down.
Steve and Denise down at the airport with the tiny Tempest. This is the FMS 800mm size. It's a cute little thing, ain't it? And once again, we've put a tiny little plate on the bottom of this scoop because what we intend to do is take the wheels off and hand launch these and land them in the grass because that's what they're great for. And this one would even have added protection for the propeller. I love it. But for now, look at that rake, baby. This should work pretty well on wheels, right? We're going to test it out, but we're going to follow our own advice and first hand launch it, then trim it, fly it around, then try it out on wheels because these are kind of tricky if they're not already trimmed to fly well. Let me strap on my... let me strap
Excuse
this
me
on.
while I strap this on. Strap on, strap off the strapper.
Here we go, into the wind. Whoa.
See those kinks?
That is tricky.
Oh, please bring her back if you can.
Trimming the nose down. That seems to be flying straight. It's windy again though, so it's kind of hard to tell, especially with 800mm planes, which will jump up and down on a gust. So I'm flying around at low throttle setting right now, which I guess would be equivalent to a 2-cell battery. And here's full throttle, which is the 3 cells.
Rocket mode.
Oh man, they just go. So even on 2 cell, these are pretty quick, because I have this down at half throttle now, okay, with 3 cells. So I would say that's probably like full throttle with 2 cells. Yeah, this is definitely responding to the wind right now. Getting blowed around. So, you know, they're small and light, so not really windy day planes, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what they're going to act like on a windy day. So they're much less responsive to the wind when they're going real fast. Whoa! You know, believe it or not, I think that was ailerons only. Let's try that again.
Woo!
Yeah, get up high if you're going to do that stuff. So that's full throttle aileron roll on 3 cells. Especially in wind, very handy to have a rudder, even on a tiny plane like this, man.
Whoa.
I did that.
Wow, it's pretty responsive.
It is that. Getting down, let's get down to the ground, Steve.
See how the wind knocks it around,
Yeah.
see?
That was a little
Better. So even if you're, you know, an experienced flyer, because of the way these planes handle, we would definitely recommend the reinforcement.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's gonna really help you out.
Here he is. We should be able to take off on the wheels now that it's trimmed.
Oh, yeah. Oh! And again, it's a little windy.
Yep, but you know, you get it off the ground and you don't get freaky and do weird things to it because you're more used to it as well. And then she comes. Now, hand launch of the dreaded Tempest. And this time we're going to give it a little power and full right aileron. Okay. So let's see that this flies much better. Look at this baby go. Oh yeah. I could even handle a heavier battery. Give me more battery. It's really windy, but even oh, bird. Get him.
Bird ADD.
Now this is one of those little tricky planes that can do tricky stuff with a bird. You know, it can make tight turns and stuff like that. Yeah, man. So as far as I'm concerned, these planes are a joy to fly. Much more of a joy when it's not this windy out, but still, even in the wind, I'm having fun, but it's time to bring her in. Okay, so power off. Yeah, man. Very smooth. get down by the ground where the wind is less smooth.
Well, that was an interesting landing.
What that flight told me is that if you do intend to use this as a hand launch plane, you can put even more reinforcement in the nose because you could use the weight. Get yourself a plane, killerplanes.com.
Make sure you reinforce it.
Why do we do it? Because it makes the planes last forever. This plane is 65 years old. No, it's actually a little newer than that. So get one for yourself today at Killer Planes, and don't forget the reinforcement. That's what makes them last. See you on the flight line.
Steve says, let's see, it was nosing up before, so I lost him there. Take it off. I don't like this game anymore.